welcome back to Salon Secrets episode 5. I'm Danny.
Remy.
Megan.
Welcome back, guys. So this is, what episode did I say? 5? 6. Episode 6. I could be incorrect, you know.
I watched 5 last time.
Okay, it's episode 6. Episode 6.
Remy's done a research.
What did you think to episode 5?
I liked it.
Did you
It was
enjoy
funny.
it?
Yeah, it was actually funny.
Good.
I need to catch up tonight.
You do. You're
Sorry,
letting the team down. No, I need to watch it again. Even though, you know, because I like edit it, upload it,
Yeah.
or have to watch it before I upload it, I feel like, oh, I don't need to watch it now, but then I'm like, I need to get it on the big screen and
I
watch
watched
it again.
episode 4 like I've analysed it. I'm like, I'm not looking this way in the camera anymore. I'm
No,
not
that
looking...
one was funny. I was actually laughing at that. I was like, that is the
Ella's
funniest
stories.
one so far.
Wow.
I was like, Ella.
No. I didn't think we realised how long we was filming for, right?
No, it was ages.
And Ella was like, we've been over
20 minutes. And I was like, we've been here an hour. Like, it's been recording for ages. But no, I think we just got lost in story time and like
we
actual
did.
personal stuff, and that's why we just carried on talking shit.
No, it was good though.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. And then I was editing it, there wasn't really anything to take out, so that's why I think it still was like an
It was a
hour
good
long.
one.
Yeah.
Because
Really good.
it was just like, just
rambling on.
going back and forth.
I really enjoyed it.
I did. And even last night's one, you know, it was the stories of like, what was it? Stories with, I remember you watched it last night. Yes, Martha, that was it.
Yeah.
The girl who sent in loads of the funny stories.
Yeah.
She sent me a video of her watching it, and she was like, I'm fucking in love with this. Like, I'm
She's
sent her a
famous.
bit. Yeah, she's like main character energy, and I was like, you literally are. I love her. She's fucking sick.
No, I saw that question last week and I was like, do I write something in? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to stay away from this question.
Honestly.
It's hard, isn't it, though?
Oh, God.
It's hard to not.
I know.
You've got so
Completely
many
out
like,
yourself.
actual stories that you've been through, and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm going to talk about myself on here and people are going to know it's me. But did you see how I uploaded one and I said it wasn't me, and then I told them that it was me?
No, when was that?
In the last one.
Oh,
You was like,
okay,
I
yeah,
was going
yeah.
to complain. It was
Yeah,
me.
they was like, you've got some stories, Honey, and I was like, yeah,
Confession.
well, the ones I sent in, it was mine, and they were like, oh, which one? And then I told them, and then they were all like, oh, we've heard this story, and I was like, oh, because I thought, like, even though it's not, I didn't talk about it in too much detail, I was like, I don't want the ex or the person that it's about.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, she's still talking
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah, because you don't know who's going to be watching this.
It's just a funny story though. Like, it's
That's
not
what I mean.
about that person, but it's like,
It's just a
funny.
scenario that
Yeah.
happened within that
When
situation.
I posted the podcast last time, someone liked the Instagram story and I was like, I didn't think you'd watch it. Shit.
People that see me on the
Now I'm like, oh my god, I've got to be so careful. I was like,
Yes.
But that's the thing, you can send some in and we won't know it's you.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like I just did. They didn't know it was me unless I baited myself out.
Yeah.
So you could send
Which
some
you
in and we
did.
weren't, yeah. I was like, fuck, you know, because I was like, do I crop this bit out? I was like, no, fuck it, it's not that bad.
We've filmed it now.
Yeah. So the question of this week was awkward times that you ran into your ex.
Okay.
So I feel like there has been a few, and I feel like I've done it a couple of times, but I couldn't think quick enough to, like, you know, because I only put it up last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of a scenario, but I know it's happened.
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah.
like clubs and stuff. Do you know what I mean? When you see them and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
No one look over there and all your friends are like, when?
Making it so obvious.
But no, we had some really funny ones. So one of them was doing my weekly food shop, and he was in there with his new pregnant girlfriend.
Oh, that.
Oh, your heart would drop.
I feel like it's still so sore though. Like even
Yeah.
like any of my exes, even if it was like years ago, if I found out they was having a baby, it's weird. Like
Yeah.
it is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that as well. And like if they get engaged, if they
Yeah.
have like a house together with someone else,
Yeah.
you're thinking like, oh my god, like you actually moved on.
Yeah. Like you
You
actually
moved on from me.
Even though I moved on like years ago and I've got a baby, like
No,
you
not
moved
bothered
on.
about you, but
Like what do
yeah.
you mean? That's not allowed. That's how we are as girls.
Yeah.
And you know, when I was speaking to my boyfriend and his friend, they always like, so what's the subject this week? And I tell them some of the stories, and they're like, girls are tapped. It's like girls
But
are
I
tapped.
think
They are
everything we
though.
say is completely logical though.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I say something sometimes and my friends are like, what? And I'm like, what? What's even bad with that? And they're like, are you alright? You need to get
Yeah, but
locked up or something.
men send women crazy.
They
Yeah.
They
do.
really do.
They do, and then they're like, why are you acting this way?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
you.
it's you.
I was normal before I
Fucking
got a
you.
boyfriend.
Yeah, but then I said as well, because we were watching it, and then we said something to do with like how boys think, and he was like, how do you know that? And I was like, so it's true.
Yeah.
He was like, it is, and I was like, we just know. I was like, girls
'Cause we
know.
know.
I think it was something to do with breakups, like, you know, when like girls and guys break up, if it's the guy that say broke up with the girl will like grieve and
Yeah.
then go
Yeah.
out, and then the boys just go out and then they come back and then they grieve and they're like, please come back.
Yeah.
And he was like, how do you know that? And I was like, because I'm a girl and I
Yeah.
get it. I see
It's
it.
a known thing.
It happens.
That
you
is
know what I
such a
mean?
known thing though.
It
like,
Yeah, it is. We
It
we
is.
deal with the grief.
Yeah.
But I said if a girl breaks up with a boy, they've already got over it before they've even
Yeah,
done it.
yeah.
So I was like, that's the difference. Usually if a girl breaks up with a boy, I was like, there's no going back
No.
unless you've just caught her on an off day.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know what, yeah, I just need a cuddle and I just miss like
Yeah,
having somebody.
yeah.
But usually if the girl's in the power, they're like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I checked out like last month. So
Yeah.
there's
When
no
you've
point.
checked out, you've checked out.
Yeah, there's no going back. It is what it is. Is there a bit of bush touch in my head? I feel like every time I'm talking, I can feel it tapping me. In Selfridges, whilst I was in there with another man. So that's like in an awkward, like almost like town, isn't it? Like
But
you're
who do
seeing
you
them.
think feels more awkward? Like, if you bump into your ex and you're with someone, who do you think feels more awkward? The ex that's seeing you with someone, or you that's with someone?
I think it depends how it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Because
Like,
if
say
you're
you
there with your
cheated.
man, or your new like thing,
Yeah.
I'd still be like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is just awkward.
yeah.
And I feel like depending on like what your new man's like as well, if they're like, who's that?
That's
Like,
your ex,
you
innit?
looked at them for a bit too long. Like, well, you
Would
can't hold
tell,
them.
like, would you tell your new man if he didn't know who your ex was? Would you go, oh my god, that was my ex?
It
Or would you
depends
just,
how
like,
long it's been, like, with my ex.
I
Like,
think
how
I
long
would
we've-
though.
Do you think
Like,
you
I think
would?
I'd be like, it's just a bit of gossip, isn't it? Like, that's my ex.
And I'm with you. And you'd probably be like, come here, they're ready.
That's making jealous.
Yeah, I feel
No,
like.
I feel like if it was my boyfriend, then yeah, we'd probably have a laugh about it. But like, if it was just someone I'm seeing, I'm not gonna be like, that's my ex.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I don't know. I don't want people
You're
knowing
baiting
who my
yourself
ex
out for
are.
no
No,
reason.
yeah.
Yeah. Because imagine him looking at him and going, you were with him and now you're with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, babe, we're leveling up.
Yeah. It was a thing.
This one's fucking hilarious. So this is one of my clients, and I sent it like the story to her, and I said like, I know you got something because I've
Yeah.
heard everything that you say. Like, please send it. And she was like, oh, I don't know to bait myself out. I was like, no one's gonna bait you out, but you know who you are, okay? I know you're gonna watch this. So she's fucking psycho. So she said, when he split up with me, I got a key cut from his spare key that he kept like under a rock.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So she went and stole the key.
She stole the key, got a key cut, so she had now her own key, and then hid in a wardrobe in his bedroom. And then he came in and found her.
No.
With
found
his-
her?
Yeah, he was with his friends, and they were like, "Bro, like you need to call the police." And she was like, "Please just talk to me."
But what did she expect from that? Oh
I
my
don't
god.
think she planned on him coming home, so she was
Oh.
there, and then she was like, "Fuck, so that's the most awkward place she's seen an ex in his room, in his wardrobe."
Oh my god.
I know.
Imagine.
Can you
She's fucking
imagine that?
psycho, and she said like the parents were like, "Why? Like you need to calm down.
You
Like
need help.
you need to, like this
What, it
is
was
done."
this guy's family home?
I think it was his family home.
That's
Yeah,
even worse,
it was a
isn't
while
it?
ago. Like obviously we're older now, but it was her first love craziness. You know, when you have your first love
Yeah,
when you're like
yeah.
16, you think, oh my god, this is love, and I never want to lose
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And she said like his parents were like, this really isn't healthy. Like you need to stop. Like you aren't together. And she's like, please just get him to talk to me.
I just wanted to
Love makes you do crazy things, honestly. Like,
That is funny.
She probably looks back at that now and like. is
Oh,
like,
she's
I would-
mortified.
That's a memory for life. Then. That is so
That is
funny.
one to tell the grandkids.
She's got loads more, but I will save them. I'm gonna get you to send them in because she's fucking joke. I love
Oh,
her.
That's
God.
funny.
Every time she comes in, it's a laugh.
Like, I wonder if she was laughing in the wardrobe. I'd be scared. Amelia.
Imagine a little like from the wardrobe and being like, what?
Or is it, I'm just gonna get my jacket to go out.
You're like, boom! Surprise!
Hi.
Surprise!
You know, like that meme where it's like the person, not the meme, the TikTok where they're like in the jacket in the wardrobe and it's like, pick me! Pick me! Goes past to the next jacket. Pick me! Why not me?
Oh, that is funny.
Oh, she's fucking hilarious. I love it. I feel like that was one of the best ones. Some of them are just a bit awkward. So I was in a bar and he asked to shake my new boyfriend's hand.
Oh my god.
That's so awkward.
That's so awkward. I'd be like, no.
No, like I can see that they're probably trying to make it like, oh, it's not awkward.
Like a
You've made that
respectful
more
thing.
awkward.
Yeah, that's like what my dad does to a new man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my new man, like,
yeah, the
welcome to the
shaking hands,
family,
yeah,
not
yeah.
like I'm passing you on.
Yeah.
So, well done.
Yeah.
It's really, isn't it?
She's yours now.
That's patronising though, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully my mum would be like.
I was gonna say that's an ick for me if my mum was like shaking his hand back.
Yeah.
Like, you're right.
Yeah,
No.
especially like you say if he knew that was your ex as well, he'd be like, "What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you even like come into the situation? Like you've just made this awkward. Like you could have stayed over there, but
Yeah.
you made this interaction happen."
That's giving me secondhand embarrassment before that.
Because then if they didn't shake hands, that would make me.
Yeah,
wonder.
yeah.
I've got the ick from both of you.
Go away.
Like, let's just ignore the situation.
Yeah.
What was another one? On a night out, I got a guy to piss. Wait. On a night out, I got with a guy to piss him off, so he threw me down the stairs.
Oh, that's a bit.
So it went, I thought she was going to say piss somewhere, and then I reread it, and then it
did
still
not.
ended bad. She got through down the stairs.
I did not expect that to take that turn.
No, I
and
didn't,
then he threw me down the stairs.
Then he threw me down the stairs.
I hope she's
Wow.
okay. Bless her.
How, Megan, you fall downstairs?
Yeah, I've not been thrown down them.
But you can fall, and then you get up, and life's good again.
Yeah.
You chose to fall down them stairs.
That is Megan's, like,
Honestly,
what is it, like, personality?
Yeah.
maybe
Falling
one
downstairs.
episode I will escape this, like, thing that's haunted me.
No, because you know what? Even after the last one, you said, like, I knew it was people were gonna mention it. When we went out, guys, on the last night out, she got out the taxi to meet everybody and fell out the taxi as well.
I did.
And we weren't even there, and she still told us. So it was
No,
like,
It was because the whole time in the taxi, I was like, right, okay, I knew I was going to have to get out in the middle of town and I was going to be by myself, so I was like, right, okay.
getting nervous.
I'm in heels, I'm going to walk around it, because I don't know Nottingham like, as well as what you guys do, so
Yeah.
I was like trying to find, fell straight out. Like, knees on the floor, people are like
Megan.
looking.
It wouldn't be you though if you didn't.
No,
It's
Yeah.
part of the night. Like we've
yeah.
got a tick list. Megan fell down. Megan, go on. Fall down the stairs or something.
I survived for the rest of the night though. Get it out of the way whilst I was sober.
Ran into my ex's mum with my current boyfriend, and she said she missed me and wanted to see me more.
Oh, that's sad.
That is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's really sad.
Because you'd have, if it's his mum, like you'd have to entertain the
can't-
conversation,
yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But like her saying like, we should do something, and
Yeah.
you're like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Like we can't. Like that should just sail. Like
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Yeah, but the thing is though, that I get this all that both of my ex's mums are my clients, so I get this all the time.
Oh, wow.
Like I'm like,
Awkward.
oh, it's so nice to see you doing well. Like,
I'm
oh.
sat there listening like, that was so awkward.
She's like, I remember the first time she came in because I had a boyfriend at the time, and she was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "That's my ex's mom." Like, she was like, "Is your boyfriend okay with that?" I was like, "It's funny." It is.
And if she's nice, then why not?
Yeah,
But, yeah.
it's
You
not
put yourself
awkward.
in
I'm
an
used to
awkward
it now.
situation there. That is like when you
Honestly.
say like, "Oh, my girlfriend that does nails," and it's like, "Oh my god, I'll go to her." And then like, even though they break up, she probably needs to speak to her son. Like,
yeah.
do you mind if I still go to Megan for my nails because
Oh my
like, they're
God,
banging?
yeah.
But
So
didn't she send you money from his account one time? I mean, I don't know if I should say that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You can grab
But
it out.
my-
Sorry.
this one that we're talking about, I'm making it sound like I've had loads of boyfriends, and
There's
it's just
two.
like my whole client base is like. But no, that this one that we're talking about, she didn't come to me when we was together because I didn't do nails at the time.
Oh,
She
wow.
like texted me when we'd split up and was like, "Hey stranger, can I book in for my nails?" And I was like, "Oh, look." I saw the "Hey stranger" and I thought, "What have I done?"
Oh no.
But no, yeah, she sends me money from he bank transfers it me.
Oh, because he still has your bank details.
He's gonna catch it one time. I want you back.
I don't even check the reference, to be honest. It could be like one of those things where they send you one pay. Oh
Unblock
God, I
me.
hope not. Jesus. No.
That's funny.
When his new girlfriend decided to strangle me in a club in Nottingham.
How do you even get that?
Strangle like.
There you are.
Been looking for you. Little shit.
Oh god, that's really sad.
That's awful. Hope you're okay.
Oh wait, she was the one that got strangled. I don't condone that.
No, we don't.
No,
but
no.
I'd be like, how did we get here? Like, girls hating on girls for like men. I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that like when his new girlfriend decided to strangle me, so she's the ex, and obviously this new girlfriend strangled her. I'd be like, you've got him.
Yeah.
You're I don't even want him
Yeah.
anymore. Like, why
I
are we fighting?
I think sometimes, like, girls, I can 100% understand sometimes where, like, when people are mad at the girls. I'm not one of those people where I think never be mad at the girl, because sometimes they are the ones that are being shady.
All they're the ones
But
just
things like
take
that,
the anger
You
out on.
can't hate someone
Yeah.
just for them being an ex. Like,
Yeah.
they're not together. Like, if she's not, as long as she's not doing anything, why do you hate them? Just
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
that?
I think it purely is like insecurity.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Because you're like, oh my god, like he was with her,
Yeah.
and she's still like out and
Yeah.
about, and then you're getting like, we know what girls' heads are like. You
Yeah.
go like, oh my god, and then this and then that, and then you're like, I fucking
Yeah.
hate you.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
If
like,
the
if
ex
she
is like better, you're
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck,
Insecure
that's
as
his
fuck,
ex.
yeah. Yeah. So, but we don't condone strangling
No.
or any
Don't
form
strangle.
of physical violent assault. Like, no. But
You just
Funny.
be better than that. Be better. Even
Yeah.
if the girl is being shady, like say she was texting her ex saying I miss you, just be better. Don't
yeah,
strangle.
just be bad.
Just
Walk
be
away.
nice.
That's the quote of today. Just be better. What was another one? I was at an appointment and he was as well for me to find out that he was there because he had clapped.
Oh.
I was
they were at
going to
the
say that.
doctors,
What
yeah, so the
appointment was that?
doctors.
Oh no.
Oh.
I wonder even how she
What do you
even
actually
found
say?
out.
That would make me feel better.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, okay, this is the level that we're on. I'm here, you're here.
But then I'd be like, he might think I'm here for the same reason.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just here for a checkup.
Yeah, because usually though, like, I don't know about, but normally, like, that's a separate place.
I
than
think
what your normal doctor's
This person,
appointment
if I'm correct, she goes to uni. So when you go to uni, you
okay.
just kind of go to
Go
a
every-
doctor. It's
yeah.
like a uni doctors. I think there's one on campus. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's where they go for like everything.
Yeah.
You know, because uni students get clapped passed around like it's fucking nothing.
They
They have
Yeah,
their own
they're every
special
week.
place, yeah. So imagine just being there, just getting my bloods done for whatever reason, and then they're like, John Smith. And then
How
it's
did
like,
you find out though that was from clap? Because
we
like,
find out everything.
yeah, true.
We
Yeah.
find out
Everything.
everything. We know everything.
Always find out.
Or I bet she maybe knows a friend, and then the friend was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, did you hear that John got clapped?"
Yeah,
And you're like, "Fuck, love that. Thank you for telling me."
I gotta go back there now.
I'll get myself checked. Someone put, so obviously, where's the most awkward place you want to do X? At the gym with my current partner.
So a lot of these are. God, frog in my throat. A lot of these are like with being with their current partner
Yeah.
and bumping into their
That's a good
exes.
place to bump into someone next time. I'm going to the gym.
Yeah, bettering
my
myself.
life.
But I'd be like, babe, why are you talking to him?
Yeah.
So you know I'd hate that because the
Yeah.
states I would come out, I come
Yeah.
out. Do you know when people like these girls TikToks like get ready with me to go to the gym? Oh my god, that is not me because mine
Yeah.
has a pool as well, so I'm like wet hair,
Yeah.
red face, just come out the sauna.
Shower cap on.
When I'm in gym, there's a
shower cap.
What you do like Olympic swimming?
That's what I meant, the swim cap. Imagine.
Oh, stop it. We should wear them one time as jokes.
No,
Just
that'd
like,
be
oh, wear
funny.
like a skin cap. I want
That
to
would be the most unflattering thing.
I
I get anxiety with group pictures as it is. Never mind with bloody
We
shower
should
caps
actually do a
on.
podcast with the wigs on though. Like, that would be so funny.
Somebody sent me a TikTok. Oh wait, did you see it in the group chat where it was like when you all have a night out wearing different wigs?
Yeah,
And like one had like a rainbow mullet.
Yeah.
And one was like a little
Mohawk.
granny cut.
Can we please do like themed nights though soon?
Yeah, we
I want
need
a
to.
themed.
Because even Tam was saying, like, she was like, we need to go out and I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm like, Tam, you're going to Bali for like a year.
Yeah.
Not really, but like she's going for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's basically
do you know what I mean? And then
2
when she
weeks a
comes
year.
back, she's got to catch up with clients.
Yeah.
And then there's so many of us that it's like, you're at a wedding,
Yeah.
or you're
Yeah.
doing this, or I can go, but only at 5, and
Yeah,
then you need to
yeah.
meet
It's
at
hard
3.
to make things.
It's so hard, but
It's
I
a
was like,
lot.
we've obviously got the salon party,
Yeah.
that's soon, so we're all going to do that. And I'm going to try and organise, like, an Alton Towers thing.
That would be fun.
I feel like we need, like, another drinking activity.
You need to dress as your ex.
Yes. Dress as your ex, or dress as old ladies, or the wigs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or swimming caps.
Yeah, we need to plan that soon.
We went
Just
to put it in a
not
hat.
swimming caps, for God's sake.
We just put it all in a hat and then just pick it out, and
Yeah.
then that's what you are.
Yeah, that's what you're going at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got all these ideas and just no time to do them. But I like that we're trying. Is there any more? The gym twice in a week and both times wearing his hoodie and the outfit that he brought for me.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh, that would be awkward.
That would be really uncomfortable. Wouldn't it? Even though like I'm wearing your hoodie just because it's comfortable, and
Yeah.
I'm wearing your hoodie because it's big
Yeah.
for the gym. But now you think I still love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you still wear my body.
That's like what happened to me though, what I was telling you both about what I was wearing last time, and then I got a message, take the jumper off, and I thought, yes. And I was like, shit.
Oh,
Because
God,
you just have your comfy clothes. That's not
Yeah.
even anything to
A
do with
jumper's
the
just
fact
a
of whose
jumper.
jumper it is.
Yeah.
You have your comfy clothes, and so you put them on. And
Little
then
does you know, you're literally like.
For God's sake, I am not.
with me in
Joking.
comfort.
Joking. But like.
Crying into everywhere.
I won't take it off. I've washed it since you met me. No. No, she's not. She's not. She's happy. We're happy gals. Happy gals.
Moving on.
Gonna get you in trouble. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
my
know.
Right. No more jokes
Oh,
about
I've got a
Megan.
bit of a flop.
You're getting it today.
Right. That's all the ones that we had from there. Oh, we just got 200 followers on our Instagram.
Oh, cute.
Yay! Thank you guys. Love that. Love the support. We've had those people following the YouTube page as well. And it's just nice. I get loads of people messaging me like, can I send you out my thing, my situation? I'm like, please do.
Oh,
We'll remember you when we're famous.
Yeah.
We will.
Like
One of
when they
those
make it big.
Well, that thing of Kylie when she's like, I just can't even go to the supermarket anymore.
Just to get a pint of milk.
I just want my bread, guys, and I can't even go without being asked for photos.
Did you see or do you watch Shits and Gigs?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think they're fucking joke.
Yeah.
And they just did their O2
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
thing,
Yeah,
and they
cool.
sold out the O2, and I'm like, wow. And like James was on there saying like, to say we started off like on a sofa in my
Yeah.
bedroom filming, and
Yeah.
now we've filled the O2.
Yeah.
And Tam was like, you just wait. She was like,
That's
that's
gonna
us.
be us.
That's us. And I was like, I fucking love it. I love the energy.
I can see it already. When like in an interview, it'd be like, oh yeah, I used to get the boss. I used to like, I've just been.
Megan's got a struggle story.
I'm turning up to the podcast on a boss. My hair's everywhere when I turn up. I'm really going through it. Like,
No, but you're making it work,
Yeah.
and you show up
I know.
every day.
I will
Yeah.
have a driver's
An
license by the end
inspiration.
of the year.
Yeah.
Same. I'm trying to get mine since I was 17.
was
It's
gonna say,
hard. It's
the
getting
first time I
harder
met
though.
you,
You just
you
need to
went
do it.
test. Yeah,
You just
I
need to
know.
do it, because by the time you actually do it, it's going to be like you need to learn a whole new thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
isn't it now, don't you have to do like a sat nav?
Yeah.
I didn't have to do that.
I hate
No,
that.
I couldn't even tell you where a clutch is. That's how bad it is. Like,
Yeah, now you have to do like a whole sat nav like test part. I had no clue. I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I did it when I did it. I think I did it when I was like 17. And I used to have to get 2 buses to college and 2 buses back. So I would do it on the buses, you know, like my
yeah.
theory. Because I was like, fuck this shit.
I know. I bought that
Fuck
yesterday.
this shit.
I was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
No more buses. I can't do it anymore. Because everybody slates me for the taxis that I get. I know it
Oh
is
yeah,
really
you
bad.
always getting
Do
taxes.
you know if I get a taxi to Nottingham and back, that's £60.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, that's 2 pints.
That's just to
before I
get
even
to
earn
work,
anything.
yeah.
Crazy girl.
So we need a driver's license.
You really do. I mean, not saying like fuel in your car ain't cheap either.
I know, we'll be crying like, I just don't want my license anymore.
But like taxis take the fucking piss.
Yeah, they do.
Taxis
Yeah.
take the piss.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
Let me see. I had a story that a girl was sending in, and I messaged her last night. Can we use it? She said yeah, and then she didn't send it me, and then I was like, boop. Can you please send me the story? She was like, oh, I'm so lazy. Okay, right now. So she's just sent me one in. She's got a couple. I don't know which one it is that she sent, so I'm just going to read it with you, and we'll take it by surprise. So she said, so I've been with my boyfriend at the time for a year, like it was our anniversary the day this took place, which makes it sound even worse. I had quite recently started a new job in an office, and everybody decided to go out as a team night. She was like, that also never ends well. Obviously it was her first like team night. She's brand new, and I feel like you get nervous and you do stupid things.
Yeah.
She said me and my boss had always flirted, but I'd never thought anything of it until this night. I got extremely drunk this night out, and me and my boss have ended up getting off with each other on my yearly anniversary with her boyfriend.
Go
So
girl.
can I just add, this man also has a relationship
girl.
as well.
You go, girl. This is
Let me just head to support.
If that was the guy, we'd be like, absolute crit. It's because it's our client. We're like, yeah.
So she cheated on her boyfriend on their anniversary, and he also had a girlfriend.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, okay.
Wait, he's got a girlfriend on their anniversary.
No, he's the guy that she cheated with also has a
Oh,
girlfriend, so
okay.
they both
Okay,
cheated
that's bad, yeah.
with each
With-
other
yeah.
at work. But
And it was
he's
for
the
your
boss.
anniversary.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So then I go home back to my boyfriend. My boss then texted me, like, let's never tell anybody what happened. Little did I know that my boyfriend was already on my phone that night checking what I'd been up to. You know, our boys just wait for you to fall asleep and have a little, I mean, girls do it too, but he was having a little.
Yeah.
Little did I know my boyfriend had seen it, because I was passed out drunk. And I know her, when she's passed out drunk, she's like, dead,
Yeah.
like dead to the world. Like, she would not have woken up at all. He woke me up, and obviously I will deny until I die. He then says he messed with my boss's girlfriend and told her what had happened. I believed him, of course, and then I admitted absolutely everything. Not that my boyfriend actually double bluffed me and he'd not messaged anyone at all, and I had
Oh
just
my
admitted
God.
to everything. Very smart of
He's
him.
very smart.
Very
That's
smart
a
of
girl
him.
move.
Yeah.
Innit? He knows what he's doing. Obviously, my boyfriend then leaves me, but my boss still remains with his girlfriend. Every work night out, we will have the same thing happen, although he now has a house and a dog with his girlfriend. It's even worse.
So every night out, they're still getting together.
They're still like not going home, but they're like kissing, and it's like they're having that kind of like touchy or buy you a drink.
Yeah. Inappropriate.
But it's work night out, but
Yeah.
like it's like you are still cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're just not sleeping together. But it's so like you know what's going down on this.
Yeah.
So
night
I got
out.
the wrong end of the stick. I thought this was an ex.
No.
So she was still with the boyfriend.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Said it's even worse. Is it even worse that I actually want to be with this man, or maybe I just want to ruin his relationship like he did mine? He is really fit though. He he he.
Oh, okay then.
She said it feels really chaotic now. I've actually wrote it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so obviously she's cheated on her boyfriend with her boss. The boss also has a girlfriend. They then break up, like her boyfriend and thingy, and she now still wants the boss. So she's like, I don't feel that bad, like, still getting with him, because, like, I took my penalty.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But, like, he hasn't taken his. But, like, obviously she's just, like, cheating is wrong. And, like, if, like you said, if this was the other way around, we'd be like, oh, my God, men are trash.
Yeah.
But when it's someone that's, like, a girl or, like, a friend, you're like, you had your reason.
Yeah. I feel like everybody also has, as well, at least one friend that is like that. Like,
I feel like I used to.
Yeah.
Because you lot are my friends now. I'm not baiting none of you out like that.
No.
No, I'm joking. None of you are like that.
No. But I feel like everybody has, like, well, I do. I have, like, one friend, well, a couple, but especially one comes to mind that is, like, just does stupid shit. And I will always give my honest opinion and be like, I think you're wrong. Your karma is coming for you.
Yeah.
I say it to her all the time. But it's just so hard because, like I said, I don't agree with that. But I don't think she does want that man. I feel like she said, she's just admitted to herself she wants that relationship to also end.
It's probably just the drama behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it, like the forbidden fruit?
Yeah.
Like you're doing something
like
that
the
you shouldn't be doing.
Because realistically, if she went back with him and everything happened once, she might not even be his arse because she's had it then. And she's like, oh, okay.
She's got
But
it
it's
now.
something unknown that, like, and she can't have it. Everybody always wants what you can't have.
Very true.
Very true.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, guys, someone say
No, that's very true. I feel like you just fucking nailed it. Like, that is it.
Yeah.
But I think her boyfriend that she was with, you know, the one who she did cheat on, I honestly have told her many of a time that she doesn't actually want to be with him.
Yeah.
And she would do things, and I was like, you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
And she's like, but it's Friday.
Yeah.
But it's Friday.
And then it comes around to the next year, and she's like, oh, I made a mistake again. I'm like, fucking hell.
Do you think she was almost doing it then to get caught?
I think that he was also doing stuff behind her back, and I think she knows that too. And I think they had falls outs in the past with it.
Yeah.
And then it was when they were like, you know, because it's comfortable and all his stuff was still at her house.
Yeah.
He'd just come back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they'd still be an argument. She'd open the door and he'd be there, and she'd be like, but then they'd just, do you want
Come
dinner?
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And then it would just
yeah.
go back to normal. So I think that relationship was actually meant to end a while ago.
Before it did.
And then I don't know what it was this time. I think obviously he like found it, and then she lied and was really smart about it. So she admitted to it, and then he left. But I think if I remember correctly, he tried to come back, and she was actually like, "No, I'm actually really enjoying myself."
Okay. Okay.
At least she was honest in
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah, she was like, "I'm actually really living life." So
Yeah.
if you come back, I'm just gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just stay away for your own sake.
Just don't come back.
It's actually wild to me though how many relationships there are that they're both cheating on each other and they both know.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Just don't be together.
yeah, like I don't get it, but each
You
to
do
their
you.
own.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like relationships like that happen without you even knowing.
Mhm.
Like I feel like one of you starts doing it and the other one ends up so hurt that they're just like, well, okay, I'm giving you a piece of your own medicine.
Yeah.
And before you even know it, it's ended up in like this toxic. And,
Yeah,
then,
it can turn very toxic very quick, can't it?
and then you're trying to sleep
And
with
it's
your
very
boss.
tit for tat.
Yeah.
And you just go back and forth.
You
and that's
do that,
when,
I'll do it 10 times
Yeah.
worse, and then it's
Yeah.
like. Just
But then you
screw.
get back together and you both try and forgive each other from it, but you can't. And
then you
it's
sat
just,
there at
all
dinner
nice.
thinking, I know what you're doing.
A little
I know
hands
what
up.
you done.
and you just can't. I'm that person as well. If something's on my mind, I'm like, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Is I've been thinking about this all day, and he's like, we've argued about this like last year. I'm like, yeah, but it's something that ain't sitting right. It's something that ain't sitting right with me.
Still thinking about it.
Yeah, so I just need to mention it because if it's on my mind, I can't. I have to say it, and then I can forget about it.
Yeah.
Whereas like other people are like, you're just bringing up the past. I'm like, no, if I don't say it, I'm going to be in a bad mood with you until I say it. So I've got to just voice it.
Yeah. No, I get
Communication
that.
is key.
Very, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask as well if you guys had watched the new Ashley Madison on Netflix, the program.
No.
You not watched it?
What is it about?
If anyone's watched it, it's fucking sick, and you need to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it
It's
tonight.
basically about Ashley Madison was a platform that was kind of like Tinder, but it was made for married people. So it was like ways that people could cheat on people. This was like back when I think you only pretty much had a computer. I don't feel like they had
what,
like
solely for cheating?
Yeah, I don't feel like it was like a time. I can't remember the year. I feel like we were definitely alive at this point. At some point when it was happening. But I feel like it was mainly when it was like computers, like laptops at home, like you know, you had like the actual setup in like the back room.
Yeah.
And it was purely for people who could cheat whilst being married. And basically, it starts off with this like guy who is doing cheating, but you don't know how much he's done yet, and he's just talking about how amazing his like wife is and his kids are, and then he's like, but I felt like I was after more, and I was needed something else from the world, so like I wanted some validation, so I made the profile, and then he says he's deleted it and he didn't go on it, and then basically he then has a YouTube channel and it like blows up with his girlfriend, and they're like well wife, and like they do all these like cute things together, so people now know who he is, so he's like the main person around this whole situation. And then Ashley Madison, the company, then get like a notification saying like, if you do not shut down this horrible website which is advertising cheating, because all the adverts that were happening were saying like, it was really sexual, and it was like an advert on TV of this like girl and this guy touching, and it was like, we know one wife's great, but why not have two? Like yeah, like you need to watch it. Like the adverts that they were putting out there were like, cheat, what's wrong with it? Like if it keeps your wife happy like at home, then why not do something outside? Like it was just straight up saying just cheat, just cheat, just cheat
on your shoulder,
literally, like it was really bad. And this like whoever this was came forward and like put up an email and said like, if you don't shut it down, I'm going to release every single member that has an account, and it will ruin everyone's marriages. And obviously the company were like, no they won't, like they can't, like we've got firewall systems, blah, 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 blah. And then they said right, okay, watch. Watch. And I think they said right, if you don't do it in the next like 10 days, we'll release like 300 names, 300 accounts. So then they released that, and then they were like, fuck, like, they know like everything. And then I think they ended up sharing some information about the actual boss, and obviously it was his company, but he was like, I don't cheat on my wife, you know, like I've made this, I've made this like system, but me and my wife are happily married, and like she would go on talk shows with him and be like, you know, like we're happy, and like we would never do that. We're together. And then they were like, what would happen if you found out that he was on it? And she was like, oh, I'd be devastated, but like I know he's not.
I'd be devastated, but I'm encouraging
him to do this to other families and stuff. And then loads of stuff came out about him, and then you need to watch it, but it's very, very good. And it's like the first like Tinder. And they said they called it Ashley Madison instead of like Tinder or like Hinge, because it sounded really like a nice lady. Do you know what I mean? It sounded really like like above just cheating. It sounded like posh cheating. But it was, I watched it and I was like,
is it a series or movie?
I feel like it's 3 episodes, 40 minutes long-ish.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's really good.
I'll be in the group chat later like, oh my god,
men are trash.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but I was watching it and I was like, this is just another example of why men hate shit.
Yeah.
And I think they said on it as well, they like advertise like it is like 50% men and 50% women, and they were saying like now in this generation, more women are cheating, more women are unhappy. So loads of men would sign up because they were like, oh, there's women on here, like it might just be guys. And they were just making like fake accounts of fake women, of like say like a porn star, and take her pictures and the company were putting her on there, so it was another female account. Because they were trying to do it, and obviously there wasn't enough women. And I think you have to pay for it. You know, obviously like on Tinder and like you swipe or like say yes or no. This you had to say like pay for a yes or pay for a no.
See, that for me,
so you gotta choose.
That is the biggest ick. You know, if I had ever met somebody on sort of like some sort of website that you had to pay for, I know I'd be on it too. But the thought of someone paying for a dating website is like, oh my god, no.
They had to pay for like credits. You know, like kind of like a game. Credit for yes, and then like pay for it for no.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was awful. And there was guys and were like, yeah, like I love it. And then like it was like him with his wife, and they were like, we're happily married and we need this to stay happily married. I'm like, but you're not happily married then. You're not being thingy to each other, like loyal. I could not.
No.
Could never be me.
No.
Especially if there's kids involved.
Yeah, could not be me. But I thought, if obviously you guys have watched it, if anybody else at home hasn't watched it, give it a watch, because it's really, really good. And I feel like because it's only like 3 episodes long, it's not that deep. Do you know what I mean? When something's like 4 series, and I'm like, oh, I really want to watch it, but it's so long.
Towards the end, you're just like, I'm bored of this.
No, or then it ends up being background music, or you go for a shower and then you come back, it's still, and you're like, oh, I've missed a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got anything.
Any of you ran into your exes?
I drove past mine the other day.
I'm trying to think. It's been that long. I feel like I bumped into him loads, like in clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you just got like one main one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like there's like other people that I've like spoken to like in between that were quite serious, but like an actual ex.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I have like one main one, but there is like other people. But I feel like it is mainly. Wait, I bumped into him somewhere crazy. It was like on holiday.
No, same.
Yes, it was on holiday.
No.
Daddy, why have you not?
Yeah, I was. It's blocked out. It's such a long time ago. Like I don't even care. But we broke up, and when we were together, we both went on like lads and girls holidays because we were only young. And
How long was you together for?
I want to say like 3-4 years.
Okay.
Like I say, it's so long ago. I could be
Yeah,
completely wrong. 3-4 years, and I think when we were together, he went somewhere and I went somewhere, and then we broke up. And obviously, you do the whole like I'm going on a fucking girls' holiday, and I think I was like 18 at the time, so it was like prime time to go. So we went to Ayia Napa, and he was there the same week that I was there. I remember him being like, "You fucking following me?" And I was like, "Do you really think I'd come all the way out here to see you?" Like I was like, "No." I was like, "This has ruined my trip just as much as it's ruined yours."
That. Imagine.
It was awful.
Imagine.
It was
Like, I'm gonna have a nice
like
holiday with my friends.
we like
get
obviously
away.
like made sure like if I seen him, I was like, "Girls, let's go somewhere else." Like I'm not here for that.
Yeah.
But there'd be times when you'd be like, "Oh, sorry,
Oh, you're
fucking
it.
hair again."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
would ruin my
Yeah,
life.
yeah. And I remember like we'd have like we had quad bikes. We went to this place. I remember like him walking somewhere, and we went past, and we're like, "Yeah, on the quad bike." Like,
And you middle finger
yeah,
to
fuck you. But it was a great time. Like other
That was
than
my
that,
worst nightmare.
Yeah, I completely forgot that happened. That was so long ago.
That's a juicy story.
Yeah, I completely forgot. What about you? You say you've been on a holiday and then you see them.
No.
Oh, I thought you said yeah, same.
No.
No.
Just, I don't even know what's happening. Mine lives far away now, so
Love that for you.
never gonna bump into
Love
him.
that for you. Have you bumped into an ex somewhere?
No, I feel like when I've split up with people before, it's literally has like they've just fell off the face of the earth. Like,
Yeah.
My first proper boyfriend. No, not my first proper boyfriend. But like the one in the middle.
Yeah.
I've never seen him since we split up. Like he has just like fell off
Just
the face of the
disappeared.
earth. I see his mom.
That's the
but
best,
other
though.
than-
Yeah, that is the best.
Yeah.
Because you know when like obviously you first start seeing somebody, usually when it can actually like happens the other way around. So like when you break up, because your lives are so in sync with being together,
Yeah.
you then still see each other because you still do the food shopping on the same day,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
you still go to the same gym, or
Yeah.
you still like enjoy the same club. So
Yeah.
that's really good that like you split up and he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Because I think when you do see them, especially when you're a bit younger, and you see them out and you're like, oh my god, like, and it's more to impress. Whereas like
Yeah.
now, if I seen him, I'd just be like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
let's
no,
just go over there, and
I
I'm not
think
even
if I seen him now, I don't even know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't feel like
It'd be more shock for you because you hadn't seen him. You'd be like, oh my god, you're alive.
Yeah.
You
Where
stay
did
alive.
you go?
Yeah.
I honestly think it's been that long that I could probably walk past him in the street and like
Not even clock.
no.
Yeah. That's
You just get up, Megan.
Oh my god, if you did that, I'd be fucking horror. I'd be running the other way. I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah, but I feel
Scream
like
out loud.
that's the only wild one I feel like I have.
Mm.
Other
Yeah.
than that, the other ones that I could say who I've been with, like say in between, haven't seen.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
no.
talking stages, you can see him out in town and stuff, but you're like,
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But you know what? We just live at work. We live
Yeah.
at the salon.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we don't
and
see
if I go
anybody.
out, I'm just too drunk to even.
Yeah, clock anyone that's
Falling
around me. I'm just having a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, and someone's like, I haven't seen you in so long. I'm like, oh, I'm at the salon. And that
Yeah,
window, if you drive
yeah.
by, I'll be there.
I've not
I'll
moved.
probably
Yeah.
be there.
That's where you'll see me.
Alright.
That is a
Yeah.
story of my life at the minute. Everyone's like, what are you always doing like these days? And I'm like, literally
Working.
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 That is
What's
it.
that song where it's like, I'm working lately
Yeah.
because
'Cause
I'm a...
nailed it.
That's it. But that's us. That's what we do.
Yeah.
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 That's what
That's
we
us.
do.
That's what we do.
It's just us.
Okay, I feel like we're losing it.
I know, I'm like getting towards the end.
I've actually
I'm
lost
done.
the plot.
So let's wrap it up here,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.